A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here. The crowd's up. We're underway. And he's right in position to field the kick. Absolutely hammered. There's no advantage there, and the referee rules the scrum. And he's blocked by the defence. Zero tackle. Gets to dummy half. Puts the fend on. And almost beats the defence. Plays the ball a couple out. Over the line, I think he's got it down. We'll wait for the ref to say yes or no. You know what? I'd probably have been back myself to get this kick.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
And they'll pick up the points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on them.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Stayed marks the ball. He surges forward. That's a good ball and all tackle. On tackle number 1. Plays it. There's metres to be made from dummy half. With a little bullet pass. Held as the call from the referee. That's the second. Plays the ball. Truman. He kicked downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. And into touch. Comes up with a play the ball. Burns. Knock on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Finds support inside. Through the first line of defence. Not a bad run, this.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
That's a poor kick. It's gone dead. Restart at the 20.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Ball and all tackle. That, of course, is the zero tackle. They've got numbers. And taken by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Man knocks him off his feet. At dummy half. Moves it on. The referee has called them back. No advantage.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
It's a short pass. Will take the kick for touch.
Wanting to keep the pressure on, they'll look to find touch.
Finds touch on the 10-metre line. Play restarts with a tap. Martin. That's a power play, that fit. Slips a pass away. That is a magnificent try. A fabulous try.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossie. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Helps himself to 2 points. Drives this kick off long. Stewart there to field the kick. Contained by the defence. That's the first of 6. Brayley looking to make good ground out of dummy half. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Wide ball. Tamale.
Well done.
On a good run.
Like a thief in the night.
Shovels it wide. Brings it up. Four points. A superb try.
Good try that, Vossie. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance there.
That kick right on line. 2 points. Stade is having a sensational game with the boot. Goes long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Breaks through the line. Works it on. Chasing well. Fakes the pass.
He's proving elusive.
Trying a little kick in behind. Here's danger. They've snaffled the 4-pointer. The onslaught continues. The Bulldogs. Defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match, and already the game is slipping away. A couple of points to the tally there.
The visitors feel so much at home that I think they'll accidentally walk into the home sheds when they leave the field tonight.
Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Stewart with a good catch. Fends off the defence. He runs straight past another. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. He dives in. That is a try.
It's always disappointing when you come out and put on a performance like this in front of your home favourite. They'll be feeling it right now.
Now the chance to add the extras. Stade is striking them well tonight, and looking at the stats, we see they have landed 4 from 4. Well done. 2 points from the kick. What a match they are having. The kickoff is deep. Stewart takes it on the full. That is all power and strength. Says adios to another defender.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
He's out in open space. With a dive, he scores!
That's a try.
Well, they're off to a very good start here, but want to continue putting the pressure on.
Oh, here's a try that should not have been scored, Vossi. It was a perfectly weighted grubber kick, but where were the defenders? They'll be kicking themselves.
2 more points.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
The kickoff is long. Stewart able to take that catch. Out of my way, he says.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Chips it ahead. Kicks low with a grubber. Stewart picks up the ball. This could be big trouble. Sensational stuff.
I think I've seen this team perform better on the road. Maybe they should bulldoze their stadium and stay on the road.
Right in front and 2 points.
Their little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
Goes deep with a kick-off. Brayley catches it on the full. Says, out of my way, brah. Finally rounded up. Play the ball now. A snappy pass. Hiroti explodes through the defence.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Threads the grubber kick through. Here's trouble. Scintillating try.
I think they'll feel they've really wasted this home ground advantage here. The coach will have plenty to say after this match.
He has nailed that one.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Brayley collects it on the full, pushing the defence away. And his runners in.
Infringement.
A solid chase there.
Sends that pass out. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. And they've managed to get the ball. Held call by the ref. Tackle 1 completed. Turns it inside. Big hit there. He's pulled them up.
Well, that spill has certainly put the pressure on Vossi. How will they respond?
Scrum will pack down now. Passes. Stewart. He throws the dummy.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensively.
They pick up another. You don't reckon the home fans like that one. Have a listen to them.
Just what were the defenders doing there? The grubber kick went in and they were just looking at it. No urgency shown, and they've conceded a soft try.
There's the goal.
The visitors are in total control here. The home side really need to find something special to get themselves back into this.
Brushes off the defence. No chasers inside.
Take your time. Plenty of time.
Quick to get to the loose ball. A 4-pointer to the visitors.
Another try scored in quick succession here. The opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
He slots it over for 2.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look to be moving in.
Good strength to get through that one. He's got past another. And he'll be forced to play it. That's tackle 1. They drive him back. There's the play of the ball. 15 metres away. The Bulldogs will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Gets to dummy half. Run on defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Referee calls held.
Beautiful.
Man was hurt in the tackle there.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Halted by the defence. That's the first. Defence on their own goal line. Plays the ball a couple out. Byrne scoops it up and off he goes. And they're over again. Yes, indeed. A very nice try. Stade lining this one up. Stade is in great form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 10 from 10. And that's through. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. Referee looks ready. Second half about to get underway. Fends him off.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. The carnage continues.
Yes, sirree. A beautifully weighted grubber kick that found the chasers and well taken. A total misread by the defensive side.
Lands the goal. That's 2 points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Offloads the ball. Oh, that's a good pass in the tackle. He's all on his own.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
And he's over.
The Bulldogs will probably want to put this performance at home behind them. They've been outplayed across the park here.
Stade with a job of trying to land this one. Stade is in good form with a boot, and that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 12 from 12. Nails it. He brushes off the tackle.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect the broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Brayley breaks through the line. He finds open pasture.
He's away.
And there's another. They are smoking. Conversion right in front of the black dot.
Not to offend Vossi. But if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Stade is kicking well in this match. As is evident by their kicking stats, they now have 13 from 13. Clear through that tackle.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
He puts a kick in behind. Give me more. That is a super try. If he's getting paid by the try, the club will go broke at this rate. Good technique. Good goal. Powering his way through the defence. With a nice run. Throws the dummy. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. A 4-pointer to the away team. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned.
Try time. All in the one motion. Grub it ahead and scored. The defenders absolutely gobsmacked. They had no answer to that piece of brilliance.
No troubles there. That's a great kick.
The visitors feel so much at home that I think they'll accidentally walk into the home sheds when they leave the field tonight.
Brayley with momentum and not able to offload as they come in over the top.
The Bulldogs really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
That's a popular try right there. You gotta love a try like that.
It's always disappointing when you come out and put on a performance like this in front of your home faithful. They'll be feeling it right now.
Conversion is successful. What a match they are having. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Strong defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
He breaks through. Sets his sights on the try line. They've gone again. Well, Eastern Suburbs great Dave Brown did it twice in 35. And here we are. We have a player doing it in the modern game. Brayley, take a bow. Why not take 6? He's looking to add the extras.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
And they'll pick up the points. Stade is having a sensational game with the boot. Fends off the defence.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
He grabs another. Well, kids, you can say you've seen a piece of history here. Brayley has just grabbed their 7th for this match.
Many talked about the home advantage giving them an edge in this match, but it certainly hasn't factored one bit.
Adds the 2 points. Brayley picks up the ball. He surges forward. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Blows past the defence. Past another. We'll test them out with this grubber kick. That's a try to the visitors.
Oh, here's a try that should not have been scored, Vossi. It was a perfectly weighted grubber kick. But where were the defenders? They'll be kicking themselves.
Opportunity to add the extras. Stade is striking them well tonight. They have successfully converted 19 from 19. Right in front and 2 points.
Their little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
They drive him back. Ball and all tackle. At dummy half. Keeps going.
He's proving elusive.
Oh, he's through the line. With a cheeky dummy.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
The visitors have scored. The Bulldogs are being torn to shreds. They need to regather the troops.
I think they'll feel they've really wasted this home ground advantage here. The coach will have plenty to say after this match.
And there's a shot at goal to come. Successful with a conversion. Forced backwards. Real force in this defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Breaks through. Brayley powers through the defence. No one in front.
This player's work rate has been phenomenal.
Bang, bang. He's over the line. I think it's a try.
Let's check the video.
Now the chance to add the extras.
That's a try.
We'll be happy with that decision. Straight between the uprights. Brayley can't handle it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. And now we'll have a scrum. Snappy pass. Oh, knock on.
Ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up.
That's another 4-pointer.
I think I've seen this team perform better on the road. Maybe they should bulldoze their stadium and stay on the road.
Kick from virtually right in front.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
That kick right on line. 2 points. Quick to get to the loose ball. Gets it away. Good play. Getting it away. Wonderful tackle. First tackle. He plays it at the 30-metre line. Rushes into dummy half. Oh, Madison with the break. Gives the grubber kick a try. He's out in open space. It is a try.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
2 points on offer as he lines this kick up. That's a good kick.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look to be moving in.
Pushing the defence away.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensively.
Gets the dummy half. This could be big trouble.
Yes!
Offloads. He has just lost control of the ball.
Dear, oh dear. Terrible mistake.
Halted by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Running along. McDonald knocks it on.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Good pressure from the chasers.
Like a thief in the night.
Truman has the ball. Will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. Driven back. And he'll be forced to play. Plays it. The visitors notch a 4-pointer. And the visitors are over. The crowd, they're stunned. Now we focus on the conversion to come. Stade is in great form with a boost. As the stats show, they have nailed 24 from 24. That one is over. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player.
Very poor play from the away team. The coach will be spewing.
Plays the ball. Oh, the earth is shaken. What a tackle.
That's advantage.
Brings it up. Aiden puts him away. Count is 0. Brushes the defence aside.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Fakes the pass.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
With a fend, the carnage continues. You don't reckon the home fans like that one. Have a listen to them.
The Bulldogs will probably want to put this performance at home behind them. They've been outplayed across the park here.
Helps himself to 2 points.
The visitors are in total control here. The home side really need to find something special to get themselves back into this.
He brushes off the tackle.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropey.
Spectacular try. What a day he's having. He looks fairly confident as he lines this kick up.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Stade is in good form with the boot, and that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 26 from 26. Puts the fend on, breaking his way through the line. He runs straight past another. Well, he's produced a grubber kick. Puts in the grubber. With a dive, he gets there. Now, it's just not funny anymore. Call it red, blow the whistle, end the misery.
Just what were the defenders doing there? The grubber kick went in and they were just looking at it. No urgency shown, and they've considered a soft try.
And that's straight over the blacktop. No excuse for that knock on.
Poor hands, lack of concentration.
Scrum packs. Find support. Well, that's a nice how do you do. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on.
That's 0.
Comes up with a play the ball. Dummy half dash. He throws the dummy.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
He gets a double. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned. Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal? Stade is kicking well in this match. And looking at the stats, we see they have landed 28 from 28. And that's through.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Breaks through another tackle. He puts in the grubber. Here's danger. 4-pointer yet again. That's the spot to score a try. There's 2 to be had here with this conversion. That one never looked like missing. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Brayley, look out, he's through the line. Produces a grubber kick. Here's trouble. A 4-pointer to the away team. If he's getting paid by the try, the club will go broke at this rate.
It's always disappointing when you come out and put on a performance like this in front of your home faithful. They'll be feeling it right now.
Stade with a job of trying to land this one. There's the goal.
The visitors feel so much at home that I think they'll accidentally walk